Greetings and welcome to the Grow Moringa Collective. Today, I'm going to teach you the secrets to making six figures a year from moringa trees. In this web series, we're going to teach you how to become an owner of your very own moringa business. Put that all together, and we have the most important topics at hand where you're going to learn, grow, sell, and own. And this is our LGSO method of teaching you how to become a more successful moringa grower. It was now crystal clear to me how to show people how they could make extra income from moringa trees in their own backyard. And I was figuring out how to create a cooperative. As a result of taking this cooperative entrepreneurship class in St. Pete at Pinellas Technical College, I was able to organize people. I was able to create more of a daily routine for myself and for the trees, seasonal harvests, and coming up with a schedule that others could follow. And that way, myself and others always had a flow of fresh moringa greens throughout the year. If you begin to prune your trees late in the season, you've already kind of missed the boat on a lot of the production and capabilities that your tree can do. Plus, nobody wants to eat last year's greens. And so the sooner that you harvest your tree back to have fresh greens, the sooner you can take those fresh greens and use them for material. But if you're, say, calling me or calling someone to harvest your trees and you have never harvested it before, that entire first harvest is not really usable. And so you're not really helping anyone out by letting your tree go a year, 2, 3, 4 years without harvesting it, because that first harvest, it needs to essentially go to compost. And then that way, when we do use the greens for powders and teas, that it's actually a fresh material. It's going to have a lot less mold and bacteria and fungus and disease. And that's going to ensure that our products are much more valuable. So that's why I began putting my ideas and teachings on paper, and I wrote a book. It took me about 4 years to organize all the lessons and insightful tricks that I've learned along the way of becoming a moringa farmer. Hey, did you know that 58% of the people watching this video today are not even subscribed? So do our collective of hard-working growers a huge favor before we start today's lesson. If you like the moringa tree and you'd like to support us in some way, the easiest free way to support our mission is by hitting the subscribe button down below. We'll listen to your feedback and share even more educational videos. Thanks a lot. My book serves as the curriculum for new growers to utilize and study for certification. We have courses, and we're teaching others how they can make extra income from moringa. Since people are reading my book and learning how to make moringa tree products, they're beginning to have moringa products to sell. Did you know that you don't even need to have land or products to make extra income from moringa today? If you become an affiliate, you can earn cashback rewards from people purchasing moringa with your custom coupon code. Sign up for free using the link down below. So now they're able to contribute to the pool of moringa material that we all can sell together as a team. My philosophy is collaboration over competition. And I get requests for big, big orders every single day. I can't fulfill all of the orders by myself. And I thought of a way to put other people to work and how to use their hard work and their material to sell as a team. I knew that I needed help to scale my business. I knew that I could help more people if I helped more people, then we could help an even greater amount of people together. Hey, did you know that you could start your Moringa business today by shopping local USA Moringa at wholesale prices? You could get instant access to premium Moringa products in bulk as a member. You won't be able to find high quality Moringa anywhere like this on the shelf. My original plan was to start bringing all of the successful growers together in a group so that way they could share their secrets and they could also help me to fulfill orders. I had too many orders coming in for one person. Early on, while starting this business, I was interviewed by John Kohler from Growing Your Greens, and essentially it blew up. That video got over 1 million views in a short amount of time. And I was making over $10,000 a week in sales. I was hiring new people and trying to figure out where we were going to get all of material to source for these orders. So after several years of speaking with people and having these experiences, I had to figure out a way to bring everyone together in one group. It just seemed like everybody was so spread out. Nobody had communication amongst themselves, and everybody was looking to me to communicate with them one-on-one. It was starting to get a little bit too much for me as I had about 300 other locations around the Tampa Bay area that I was managing. I had to figure out a way to get everybody together. And that's when I founded the Grow Moringa Collective in 2021, offering Moringa business training. And this organization has allowed me to connect with growers that are producing products so that way we can fulfill large orders together, super local and super fresh and super fast. So I took the Grow Moringa Collective online. It went from a small local co-op to a larger, grander scale of managing several small co-ops in a collective business model. And now we have an online app that you can download to your phone, which connects growers, buyers, and sellers all over the country. This online platform also allows me to offer you Moringa business training. Now that I can connect growers with product and I can connect growers to buyers, super local. So like people reach out to me, hey, do you know somebody in Texas? Hey, do you know somebody in California? Yeah, they're a member, they're on the map, and you're more than welcome to reach out to them directly. This is a hyper-local system for you to be able to find certified moringa growers in your area that you can trust because they've gone through a rigorous training process with me to make sure that they have high-quality moringa for you. So after 3 years of teaching classes and training over 700 people that have joined the Grow Moringa Collective, I'm able to finally rely on others to help supply me with high quality moringa with the orders that are coming in to the shop. We share a shop online, so we have a collective brand, and this brand has multiple locations around the country that we distribute from, that we grow from. And when a buyer in California is buying from California, we can sell them and ship them a product that was grown in California. When a buyer in Texas is purchasing on the shop and they're buying from Texas, we have members in Texas that are able to ship them moringa from Texas. This method of growing, manufacturing, distributing moringa across the country has also allowed this organization to become more resilient in times of uncertainty in the economy. As a result, more of our customers are interested in learning further and understanding more about nature and the moringa tree. It's been a lot easier explaining to moringa buyers the sensitivities of, say, shipping a tree and conveying those characteristics of moringa to everyone that's involved in the process of growing and harvesting and packaging and shipping. We are very sensitive to the environment in which people are trying to grow. And so this allows us to teach others how to care for it in regions that have frost. So suddenly I've been getting much better responses from customers and can clearly see their success rates are going up because now I'm focusing on the data. As the CEO of this wonderful organization, I can see that customers that are buying from us are much happier now. And people are finally understanding how to grow moringa because our content is finally reaching the masses. I can see that people are starting to know how to use the products more, and they really enjoy reading our blogs where we have recipes. And a lot of the information has been in my book. We've sold hundreds of copies of this book. And so now people have moringa and they're really interested to know how they can turn this into a viable revenue stream. Today, my happiness is directly correlated with building this successful business and building other businesses. That's the whole thing, is that I really love creating independent growers that have their own brand, their own business, their own set of contact information and data and emails and phone numbers. All the while, we have a shop that we can share. This training platform allows you to essentially grow and build your own business to the way that you see fit. You're more than welcome to have your own price and have your own label and have your own logo, and you can be found anywhere online from your Moringa business and your location. And by joining this organization as a Moringa business, you're getting even more marketing and advertising so that way people can find you easier. So this is a decentralized platform that unites independent growers, suppliers, and sellers across the USA, working together with the common goal of producing and supplying high quality moringa.